Welcome back. So here we are, free of unburdened wastes and other heavy objects. So what's the first thing we do? We make more. Where'd the gunner?
Let's get through here quickly. I'm not loving all this open space.
Wow, the gunner stuff disappeared. Hello.
Want some help with that?
Yeah, we'll give you a chance
I'm
here.
gonna be jumping at the goddamn shadows next.
Just want to get my... Alright, yeah, let's... Toots. Hey.
Hey,
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
go check that out.
Not gonna happen.
Check it out.
I'm out of bobby pins. Have any on you?
Well... Yeah,
Hey,
This
I do. Happen to have a bobby pin or two.
better be worth it.
Come back here.
hey,
What is it?
take a look.
Yep, I've got it.
Seriously?
We're not getting through this lock. No way.
Okay. Well, I'll give the terminal a try here in just a moment. And yeah, I know the marker says to go that way, but... Hello? I can't resist in looking around. Mirrors terminal? Alright. Let's find out what's in here. Signed on town council logs. Special session. Visitors claim to be agents of the Institute. Claims the settlement is in possession of valuable pre-war tech. Heard that it was found by a girl, Jacqueline Spencer. Floor open for discussion. Gladys Maxwell asks how we can be sure this isn't a trick. Pete Owens suggests that Jacqueline be given up to spare the town. Somebody threatens Pete. Minor fight breaks out, quickly quelled. Mayor regains order. Issues to be brought to vote tomorrow night. Meeting adjourned. Meeting brought to order. Council votes on crop export limits. Export limits capped at 20% yield. Found playing in credit union vault. Council votes to forego punishment. At this time, council votes to change vault password. New password. Mirror cakes. Meeting adjourned. Excuse me. He brought to order. Discuss funding for additional generator. Funding approved. File corruption detected. Back. Mail relay giving up our kids. The Institute. Jacqueline, the girl has to go. Betty says that Martha told her you've been having secret meetings with agents from the Institute and agreed to give them our children. Mayor who? Mayor Strickland. And Will told me he heard that the Institute have a nuke planted somewhere, and they're going to detonate it if we don't give them the whole harvest. What is going on? Sorry about Martha. I asked Martha to wait and see what you and rather than going on rumors, but well, you know how she is. I'm sure you got an earful. No, I have. Look, it's not my place to say really, but I think you better try to get ahead of this. You're spreading rumors pretty fast. You probably better call a town meeting. The Institute. What is all this I've been hearing about how they're going to attack if we don't give them Jacqueline? I understand that your children are grown. Moved away, but I have children here. How dare you keep information like this? I have the right to know. Jacqueline. Bert. G. Spencer Gerard. Bert. I wish you had come to me about this first. My daughter is a smart girl, and you know that. Heck, she's the one who figured out how to wire into the mail relay in the first place. What proof do we have that this guy was from the Institute? If she told some traders she had some valuable data, that guy might be working with your visitor. This is probably just a con, but now you've got Perry involved. He's going to be out for blood. God damn it, Bert. I can't believe you're hiding behind the council charter at a time like this. The damn Spencer girl is the one who brought the Institute down on us. We can't give them what they want. They will wipe us off the map. These kids may not believe in them, but I know your sister was killed by sense. She doesn't give over the data they want. I say give her to them. They can take it out of her hide instead of ours. Okay. Play tape.
As head of the town council, I call this meeting to order. In attendance this evening, we have Perry Owens, Gerald Spencer, Sylvia Cooper, and myself, Bert Strickland, as acting council head.
Bert, what is all this about? I've got wheat that needs bringing in.
Yesterday, I received a very disturbing visitor. I managed to record part of the conversation. It's probably best if you all hear it. I don't see anything about that in my records. What was it you said you wanted again? Don't toy with me. We know a girl here found some pre-war data related to energy research, and you're gonna give it to us. I really have no idea what data you think we have. We're just farmers and fishers. I'd be happy to ask around for you. Please, just lower the gun. Look, I'm a reasonable man, but the Institute wants that data. You got 2 days to get it for me, and then we do this the hard way.
Oh, God. Jacqueline.
What has your daughter done, Gerald?
She's been saying that she was close to finding something in those old terminals she fixes up. But I don't think she actually found anything.
Bullshit. Now, I overheard her talking to that trader last week. Something about getting 10 times the price for something if she sold it in Diamond City.
Look, just let me talk to her. See if she actually has this data or not.
Pete, sit down. We all need to remain calm about this. I need you all to keep this to yourselves for now. The last thing we need is to start a panic.
2 things. One, that was Kellogg in the tape. And 2, I think Mayor Bert Strickland is the new mayor at Diamond City. I could be wrong. You know what? Let's give me that. I think, because that's where I keep my 5mm rounds, I think they are one and the same. Oh, there we go, black suit. More my style. More my style. Alright, let's break into here. I have the password. Why is it so freaking zoomed in?
Got it.
Always thought those terminals were a waste of time.
What kind of things, you ask? Heard. They have taken over the castle. Time ago, while is that for fish? Or monster fish? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now.
Yeah,
That's
we are.
good. For them. I guess for everyone else too.
That's right.
So, yeah. How about some music?
Sure. Well, now, glad I came in this way. Alright, so Kellogg was here threatening these guys.
Looks like a good spot to take a rest. Yeah?
No. Gerald's. Okay. That's pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. Alright, so hello. Let's take all of you.
Yes.
Okay. Not what I was expecting to find. Oh, hello. Yes, my pre-war money. Yes. So we have a button inside of a locked.
Nice.
See, this is what I was expecting to find in the first one.
Well Well, well. What do we have here?
Yeah. Okay, we have all kinds of goodies. Just waiting for us. Oh.
Got it.
So one of these walls must open up, which I'm thinking is that one. Wow. Called it. Hello, what are you? Prototype limitless potential?
Yes.
Unlimited ammo capacity, nice. So that's a legendary prefix that basically there we go, there it is. So I only have 34 ammo, but if I had more, it would all be available. So there's no reloading. Let's go back to this. So somebody was sleeping here. And it makes sense that they would have changed the password because of this. Alright, let's see what the computer has to say. L. Matthews. Research logs. Containment problems. Some projects slowed so far, mostly because the dean has been having Professor Campbell try to figure out where the lab is. Curtis brought up the idea of giving us unrestricted access to the lab. Said that he needs to make sure things are established and safe first. Thus far, we've had trouble in containing the from the calculations. Good, but it just doesn't replicate in our practicals. This is improved. I can't believe. I think I've been getting. My parents think I've gotten a job at the credit union and have been pushing me to go into banking. If they knew Mr. Rivia is actually a sergeant undercover, they would flip. We've been having much better results with containing the plasmons since we decided to try focusing the electron beam down to around 200. Scattering patterns are showing up with much better grouping. The scale may not end up being any good for reactor containment, but we might at least be able to improve energy. I can't believe my birthday is the password, or that Curtis had to look it up. Okay, what is going on? I don't know what's going on out there. Curtis and I were Saturday so we could try to get through the day's experiments in time to catch a movie. We heard the sirens. Some sort of EMP knocked out the power for a few minutes, and Sergeant Rivet told us to stay in the lab and not to leave till he gave us the all clear. But it's been 3 days and we can't hear. And we can hear explosions going off. Professor Campbell was supposed to be around noon, but never showed up. And our friends and parents are out there. Curtis says everything will be okay, but I can see it in his eyes that he's just trying to keep it together. Been here a few weeks now, according to the date on the terminal. Just check out the tunnel to the parking garage just after I made my last log entry. It's quieter, but every few hours we still hear explosions. We've decided to try to continue research. If we're at war, it might help, and if nothing else, it will help us pass the time. I've been thinking that if we adjust the angle to the and focus even further, it might get what we need. Had the lab stocked with plenty of food and water so we can be safe for at least a few more weeks. Time to leave. Small scale seemed to be the right direction. We brought the wavelength down to around 75.